Welcome, Aries and Soulmate. I am Key, and this is our doorway. As we enter the doorway towards the Akashic Records, let's see what's in store for you for April 2019. What present gift for Aries and Soulmate for April 2019? Okay. Wow. What present gift for Aries and Soulmate in the month of April? Okay. I see y'all thinking about what you want to start formulating or making a final decision on. What emotions and energy will be moving through Aries? Okay. What karmic blessings will be taking place for Aries and Soulmate? Karmic blessings that will be for Aries and Soulmate in the month of April. Okay. Two came out at the same time, so okay. Y'all know what decisions y'all making. Let's see what it is. Life experiences. Wow, okay. So you're seeing that your life definitely showed you that you have what it takes to lead. You have the strength. Look at that. Wow, okay. It's interesting. I'm about to do Leos right after you. And you're taking on this energy of becoming a leader. You are a leader. You've been setting for a couple of months now, being an authority figure, becoming an authority figure as well. And that is not an easy thing to align yourself with. It took you to look at your life for the past 16 years, or the time you were even 16 years old, on why is it that you are active? Why do you take on roles that always require you to bring out your passion, to bring out your drive? And it's something that is natural for you because you always had that strength. You always still have that strength, even at 11 years old, or in the past 11 months. You had to show that you can show up to the task of being a leader. You have been building up to this moment. You not only are an angel for people because of your life and how you help other people's lives by being that leader. A lot of times, if you were wondering like, well, I'm taking on an authority figure role, is that really for me? Am I aware of that? Or was I just pushed into that? And your angels have always been around you to protect you against anything or anyone or any place that may have wanted to push you off your pedestal. You are the first in the zodiac signs. And just like anybody that goes first in life, it's always others that's going to say, well, I can do it better than Aries. You know why they can say that though? Because they had to watch you make wonders in your world, to make wonders in the world, to activate, to fire up and make something first before someone else was to come in to say what they can do. So, yes, at times it may feel aggravating to always be of that competing sense, but you always, and you still do, have the strength to soar, to be successful. Why? Because like the first, you know what it takes to step out into the unknown when others would not. You know how it feels to be abandoned or be alone when others may need that comfort, may need that reassurance. You know how to reassure yourself, how to be your best friend yourself before you have others in your world. And that's what you're making a final understanding of. Like a matter of fact. You are who you are. God does not make no mistakes. What you had to go through was meant for you to go through. Because if you was to express that to another person, whether that be a Libra or a Leo, these two signs would definitely understand in their own angle of what you're saying, how that must feel. And from you making that final awareness of what is right for you to move in, you will be moving in to success. You will be in the 9th house, 9 of Pentacles, Sagittarius house. You went from 1 to 9. You went up 8 levels. You didn't just skip. You leaped. You fly. You soared to the 9 of Pentacles. So now you're seeing in yourself that you are very grounded. You do know how to generate. You do know how to grow. You do know how to be that rock, that solid rock when others may fall to the wayside at moments. And from that, you're enjoying life's little luxuries. You're spending quiet time alone. And look at that, a successful self-employment. It took you a long time to get here, whether it be 9 months, 9 years. But you're here. And now you can look back and see how you got to actually be here. In the now, successful, self-employed, self-sufficient. You are made to be that way. How will this allow you? Look. Oh my God. Look at this. Leo. I had dropped it. It went right to my foot. Look at that. Oh God. Lord, look at you. Look at you in your own element. Not only are you embodying the Leo, which is the sun, you are the star. You're the first. And like anybody that's first, you have that star quality. So, now that you realize that you are the star to light your way in others, in life, look at that, a significant life event. Whether it be April 16th, around 11th, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 6 days. You'll start to realize in your environment that a powerful revelation leads to change. You have the strength to make those changes. So time to spread your wings. Look at that. You have that great inner strength to release any harsh judgments of yourself and of others. That would explain why, as your key, what was said earlier had to be spoken. So you can start forgiving and having compassion. You are an angel to others. And there's going to be angels that's going to be coming to you to help you in these next phases. It can be in the shape of a person that you may not even know. That just comes in in times where you really need it, they're there. It could come into a place where you're trying to seek your answers or solitude. That will be your place of angelic awareness. If it's a physical thing that you may need to go to your next journey, it will be presented to you without you even working hard for it. Why? Because Leo is here watching over you, around you. This is you taking on that leadership role as a Leo. You're stepping into your own kingdom. Your own kingdom. You made this world. You made what you're going to step into. So spiritually, you're seeing that your self-confidence to create is here upon you. You're taking a chance. Look at that. You're taking a chance and you have the strength to do it. And physically, you're going to see the results from the impressiveness of who you are. Why? Because you already looked within. You've seen your secrets. You've seen what causes you fear or discernment. You see what gets you to go forward and what gets you to about face any situation. So, spiritually, you're going to start taking action as well. As a life or death issue, that would explain why the life experiences was here for you. You're getting and using power. Look at that, and using power. And physically, you're going to start seeing that use other people's resources. Using other people's resources is not always going to be problematic. A lot of times that can help you on your path. It's about really looking at how this person's resources is relevant to you in the right now. Okay? As you're doing that, that successful self-employment is again yours in your first house. You're seeing spiritually that who you are, your desires, your actions is you. Why that is behind the scenes of what creates you. Is you know what makes it immediately. That immediate call and response, that immediate action. You know what it feels like to do things immediately. You know why you do it. You know how, when, and where. Mentally, you start to even realize the way you project yourself was made to be of a high authority. Again, you have Egypt. What came in my mind's eye is Pharaoh. You are a Pharaoh, and your eye is on the sparrow. You know that doing it on your own is better than not doing it at all. So, if this reading resonates with you, press the like button, share the reading with others, and subscribe. If you would like to get a personal reading on how this influences you more directly, look in the description box below on how we can activate and see where you're about to take sail. If you would like to donate to Keykeys.Doorway, which is very appreciative, look in the description box below. I'm in that same journey with you in becoming self-sufficient and self-employed. In order to do that, a lot of times we need others' resources to keep allowing us to go in that right direction. I love you. I love you. I love you. Aries, masculine, feminine, soulmate, sun, moon, and rising. We will see you on the other side.